Oh, can't see anyone there. Oh, yeah, there's 8 people there. There's 8 people in the chat. There's 8 people. Yeah. Oh, Yasmin. Nice to hear from you, Yasmin. Welcome to you. Andrew Simmons, Seamus Doherty, Daniel Mills, William. Donald Trump is here. Nice to hear from you all. Okay, so the audience is dropped. I've got 5 minutes yet now. Duffalo hired Robert Williamson. Someone's watching from Japan. Barry from EastEnders, Chag, Dave Uden, Citizen Mikey. Barry from EastEnders, Citizen Mikey, Mr. Who, Aldi Ed, Matthew Gorman. All right, Eddie, thoughts and prayers are with you. Okay, thank you. Eddie Allen from Scotland. Your speech is getting better every time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Watching the Formula One, always okay, really. Sing fella, big up, Eddie. Glad to see you. How are you feeling? Wayne Davidson, hello, Wayne. My friend from Scotland. How are you keeping? David Uden, talking better. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that when I was. When I first entered the hospital, I could hardly, put words together. But now, I'm more coherent. In fact, there was a lady coming here today, a therapist, and she asked me all kinds of questions about, do I know where I am, or what day is it, or how old am I, or this kind of stuff. Testing, and can you count 20 backwards? From 1 to 20. So I'm compass mentis, but not for very long. Anyway, I'll tell you about this call that I'm supposed to be getting tomorrow. St. Philip, pick up, Patty. Wayne, Paul Hoskin, nice to hear from you, Paul. Hi, Eddie, leading the Australian family. Mr. Copeland, how do, fella? He makes exceedingly good cakes. Remember that one? Looking much better, mate. The beard suits you. Oh, well, the first person who said that sounded a lot better, Eddie. Alan Henderson, hang on there, the Hermitage. Hi, Eddie. Michael Junez, hi, Eddie, thinking of you. Where are you, London or Devon? I'm in Devon. Look good, smell good, the best version of yourself. Mr. Kipling, oh, Mark. You look and sound better than when you was in the Thai hospital. I'm okay, but yeah. Matthew Gorman, your speech hasn't half improved, Eddie. Maybe it was the shock of it all. You're getting better. That shaved head suited you. Okay, that'll be shaved again. I prefer you with a certain shave. Okay. So anyway, I'm in hospital. I'm in Torbay, where I've been for. I make it. This is going to be my 12th night here. I've been here for 11 days. 11 days, and as far as I know, these are about £2,000 a night at National Health. So what's that? That's probably about 14 grand of hospital beds I've taken up here. It's yeah, Robert Williamson, yeah, Freedom Unlimited, Bangkok Birds. How was your speech improved so much? I don't know, man, because as far as I know, the mass is getting worse. My what's happening in my head is not good. It's so I don't know how that's going to pan out. But listen, I'll tell you about the this phone call that I'm having. I've made an agreement, with the doctors that I'm going to go ahead with brain surgery. I haven't got a choice. I don't see that I've got a choice. I'm not going to say no to it. Basically they were asking my consent, for brain surgery, Well, what have I got to, why am I not going to give consent? I've got nothing to lose. I'm squeamish when it comes to needles, but yeah, man, get it on. Yeah, get it on. I'm not going to say I've got no choice. I'm not got no choice. If I don't, I'll die. I'll die. They've even said something like, Billy Dale, 12 to 15 months or something like that. They said something like that. I will not last very long. So I've got to, So basically, this call that I'm getting tomorrow, it's basically it's from Derriford Hospital in Plymouth, and basically they want to speak to me on the phone. Now, the tone of it is, I mean, what did he want to speak to me about? What did he want to speak to me? I mean, it's what did he want to? They want to speak to me about the fact that I'm going to Derriford and I'm going to have brain surgery. So what is there to talk about? I don't know. I mean, because I'm not going to say no to it, am I? I'm going to say yes. And now I have heard of people who've gone into brain surgery and haven't recovered from it. They've dropped dead, basically. I've heard of that happening. I've got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. It's either the brain surgery or it's nothing. It's nothing. So I just get it on. I mean, this phone call that they're going to make to me, they've hammered home the point they're going to speak to me personally tomorrow, Derriford Hospital at 10:30 a.m. And it's got to be made. They want to ask me questions. Did they want my consent or something? Did they want my consent? Well, they've got it. They've got my consent. If you pardon the pun, it's a no-brainer. Let's get it over with. Let's get it done. I'll go to the hospital, and I'll go to the hospital and I'll get it done. And afterwards, apparently, it's going to take about 3 days. And after that, they're talking about chemotherapy, radiation, and all kinds of things. Let's just get it done. I want the mass cleared out of my head. I want it because, and if I die as a result of it, then so be it. So be it. But I can't leave it there. I'm not going to say no to the. I'm not going to say no to the operation, am I? So what is it to talk about? The wasted phone call. Let's just get it on. Absolutely, yeah. Bangkok, yeah. Alan Henderson. Absolutely, Eddie. Get it done. Nothing to lose. Okay. I feel Mallows. I feel for you. It's a big reality check for me. Thumbs up. At the surgery, Eddie. Your health is important. Turkey Hospital will look after you, Eddie. I know you're just better. Okay. Ben, can't you go private? Well, what would that be? What would that be? Would that be any better? I mean, this is Derriford's as good as it gets, apparently. That's a Fat Boy Slim, okay. Let's repair shop. Matty Gorman, they just want to make you aware of the risk setting, but these operations are pretty run of the mill these days. Matty Gorman, they just want to make you aware of the risk. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. What are they going to say to you? You do. Are they going to say something like, "You do know that once you get on the operating table and we open up your head, that there's a chance that you will not recover, you will die." Is that what they say? Is that what they're going to say to me? Is that what they're going to say to me? Because I already know that. I'm fully aware of that. And if I die, then I die. At least I've had a good travel in life. You know, I've got through 62 years without having a serious issue. I mean, you know, I've seen people younger than me going to hospitals. I've never had a physical problem. I've never considered myself to be an athlete, but I've got through 62 years without a serious problem. You know, absolutely. You know, 62 years. So I'm realistic. I know that the pendulum swings the other way. I always said that. You know, when the pendulum swings the other way and I start having medical problems, I'm going to have them in a big way. But I've got through 62 years, and now it's all gone. It's all gone pear shaped. But I'm realistic about that. I'm realistic. Bangkok Bear. Let's get the mass out so we can start the recovery. In fit, and you've got the best attitude of life. Okay. Okay. Then that's a no-brainer. Okay. Perhaps they call the simply to explain the procedure to and what they hope it will accomplish. I don't even know why do you need to explain the procedure. It's not as if I'm going to say I'm not having that. I'm not having that done. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? I mean, you know, they're putting you know, emphasis on this phone call. It's got to be here, and they've got to speak to me personally. What are they going to say? And what am I going to say? I'm going to say yes to everything. I mean, it's my life in their hands. You know, it's my life in their hands, and I'm not going to say no. Just get it on. Just get it on. Just get it on. Innovation officer called to explain the procedure. Simon Marks, you've got to go for that. He fortune favours the bride, and you've got the right attitude. Hospital probably want you to understand the risk. Standard procedure, mate. You're in a no-lose situation. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yes, when the phone call is just standard procedure, NHS need. They need informed consent from you. I guess there is knowing that you understand the pros and cons. It's legal that they can do this. Okay. All right. I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice. I really, really don't have any choice. I got a sneaky feeling you'll be fine. The real Jamaican bird, you'll be fine. You'll be back in Southeast Asia. Oh, I'd love that. Oh, I'd love that. I was watching, you know, videos. I was watching, NDTVI live stream before, and you know, I thought to myself, I wish I was there. I really, really wish I was there. You know, I long to, you know, walk the streets of Pattaya and places like that again. But right now, that's out the equation. You know, I've got other things to consider. Michael, you know, I said they want to give you the information on the rest of the surgery. It's great. They're able to operate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know of people who've died, who've gone in for brain surgery to have a tumor removed, and they've died on the operating table. I know that. And if I die, then that's it. That's so be it. So be it. Yeah, Dave Andrew. Eddie, good luck from a Scouser to a Scouser. I will pray for you, brother. Okay. The real Jamaican Mark Andy, you'll be fine, Eddie. You'll be back in Southeast Asia, you know, Mongolia. Well, you know, I don't think I'll be doing any of that just yet. Cambodia's behind you all the way. Super Steve, more chance you'll survive than die. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd like to think so. But when they cleared all this out of my head, I mean, right now I'm compass mentis. You know, I feel, you know, I can talk, and yeah, you know, I can't walk, but I can talk. You know, it's you know, but I don't just get it on. To hell with the phone call. Yeah, the hell with the phone call. The important phone call. to hell with that. Just get it on, get it done and dusted, get that done and dusted. And if I bite the bullet, then that's Matty Gorman, that's the spirit, Eddie. You see the rock and a hard place, Eddie. You're more lucid and clear in your speech. You're doing the right thing because that's the other way. No choice at all. Thoughts and prayers are with you. Thank you. Malos, full respect for you, Eddie. Cheers, mate. Best of luck. Johnny B, you see Mark and Hayden today. Okay, nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. I'm sure plenty more. So anyway, Kevin, Joe Hart, TH. Kevin, they need to point out the risks of the surgery. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I've been through all that. Through all that, do you know the risks? It's like the doctors. A couple of them were in this room the other day, and they said, basically they stared at me and they said, basically, you do realize that they said something like that. They said something like that, but what have I to lose? I've got no choice. I've got no choice. It's not as if I can say that I'm not doing it. Jesus, I know when I first made the video when I announced that I had a stroke, which wasn't a stroke, but it's I thought it was. I know that I announced that. I'm not having anyone playing about in my head, but at the end of the day, reality bites, and you've got to. I can't. I'm not in a position to say no. David said. Yeah, David said. What hospital are you in? I'm in Sorbet Hospital. That's probably. Yeah, they're required to tell you about the risks even in the event. Okay. Yeah, Ben. Where is the insurance? It's in Thailand. I've had all that. Why are why fools? Okay. The NHS great. Okay. Ross, you've got the right attitude, Eddie. Is that what you're thinking of? Eddie, is that what you're thinking of? It's doing the same way. You can't change destiny. Okay. Please, Eddie, put your foot down. Tell them to crack on more whatever the outcome is to get it out. Okay. Brett Dev, nice to hear from you, Brett. You're sounding well, Eddie. Stay strong. You'll get through it, mate. Okay. Cheers. Thanks for that, mate. I'd like to visit you in Thailand someday. Can hear the seagulls. Yeah, well, I'm at a seaside resort. Nings, no, what are you not sitting you can't control? Alan Anderson. As you wake up in time to watch England lose and whatever. I can't get the England games. I've got YouTube here. I can't get it on YouTube. It comes up, it's with the score, but I can't get it on YouTube. But apparently it's not very exciting. Teddy Smith, okay. Can't go Scott. You sound a lot sharper, Eddie. Ray Kelly, this is the best I've heard you speak since the emergency. Keep it up, Eddie. Okay. Yeah. Danson, can you tell us the plot of your new book that you haven't written? Well, I was getting into my third book, but it's I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't. I've got other things on my mind right now. But at least I've got the other two out there anyway. Pattaya Psycho and Five Goes to Pattaya. They're still doing the biz on the Amazon. You want to check them out? Hi, Rob. I'm sorry if it's mentioned it right, Eddie, but I've only just logged on. When's your surgery happening? Well, it's scheduled for this week. Now, they say Tuesday, but they never get the date size. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still waiting for it this time next week. Yeah, so I wouldn't take it today as it comes. Oh, Francis, I think you'll be okay. I just hope the cancer didn't spread. Well, they haven't really used the word cancer. They haven't used that much, only fleetingly, but it's a tumor. But they haven't really used the word cancer. Funnily enough, it's a tumor. But they did say that the problem is with the tumor, it's grown so much, it's swollen that they won't be able to get it all out. And like it's apparently it's very, very difficult to get it out the skull. Apparently the operation that I had in Thailand wasn't actually a brain operation. They didn't class it. They called it a biopsy. They cut my head, but a biopsy. But it's they called it a biopsy. But it's whatever. They called it a biopsy, but this is actually they're going to actually penetrate the brain. Going to actually penetrate. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Honestly, I'm not afraid of it. I'll be asleep. They'll put me to sleep, and then when I wake up, and and if I wake up, then I'll I'm not afraid. I just want to get on with it. Over here, blue skies. Yeah, Yogi Bear, good day to you. Your speech is really good today. Thank you. Thema Pro, good to hear from you, Yogi Bear. Thema Pro, yeah, $3 super sticker. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Mr. Kipling, the alternative is dying to try to fix it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ning's Black, what's the food like in the hospital? Can you order a takeaway? The food is a lot better. Don't forget, in that Thai hospital. Oh, that Thai hospital, I had dreadful constipation. And that's why I stopped eating that dreadful constipation. Whereas here, they're giving me laxatives, and it's okay. It's all right. It's going through. I'm eating. I'm enjoying my food here. I'm enjoying my food. How Pesh, Engel, I'm watching India. Hasta la vista. Looking well. Good to see you tonight. Alpine, never mind, Eddie, but love Thailand yourself. Your speeches come on leaps and bounds. Maybe not for long. Maybe not for long. Maybe after the operation, you won't be saying that. Whatever. Mark Anthony, never met you, Eddie, but love Thailand like yourself. Your speeches come on. Richard Stockdale, Ed, is it a tumour or is it an abscess? I think they called it an abscess to begin with, but I mean, the female, after I had the biopsy, the female doctor came in and she said, "I've got bad news for you." A couple of days later, she said, "I've got bad news for you. You've got a tumour." Okay, so they've got a tumour, so it's grown as far as I know. Ross, yeah, okay. Yeah. I Rob, Eddie, Eddie, they have a legal obligation to tell you the risks. It's just one of those things. You don't have much of a choice the way you look at it. Okay, fair enough. Dave said, "Don't you say no, whatever." Kipling, correct, Eddie. You're doing the right thing. How was the flight back to the UK? It's uncomfortable, to be honest with you. But it was over. It was over. Casa Sweeney, okay. all respect to you, mate. Be praying for you. You sound better. Get the. I have plenty of friends coming around. I have plenty of friends to visit me. Good luck for making it on. Tighter places, okay. Yogi Bear, I've been there and done this prayer now, and I was back home 2 days later. Then the shit, well, that's it. Then the shit starts. Okay. Paul asking, what day is the operation? Well, they say, they keep delaying things, so I don't know. I don't think the effects today yet, but this, said maybe Tuesday. I'm going to Derriford, but it probably be could be next week. Yeah, Ben Leno, he's BBC player. I haven't got that. I don't know. Football's not that important to me. I've got Netflix. I've been watching an awful lot of Netflix, and what did I? Some dross on it, but I'll tell you what I did enjoy. I watched Beverly Hills Cop, the new one, the one that was made this year, Beverly Hills Cop, and Eddie Murphy is about 60 odd years old now. He's about my age, I suppose. And I actually enjoyed it. I actually thought that was better than the original. I enjoyed that. That was good. That was good fun. That was. So there is some good stuff on Netflix. And last night I watched a film which is worth watching. A second, I watched Cop Shop with Jared Butler, and that's a really good film. It's like a Tarantino movie set in a cop shop, basically. I really enjoyed that. So, I've been watching plenty of Netflix. At least I've got all my entertainment. David R, hello, nice to hear from you, mate. Mr. Kipling, you've been dealt a handful of cards. Toby Price, you can tell me in a wheelie bin. I'm not leaving Thailand. Well, that's it. I don't know the future for me. I mean, how long I'm going to be here, whether I'll ever get out of where I am now, I don't know. I'm like a blank canvas. I really, really don't know. Safe Strong, Daniel Moore, you've been watching the footy. Not much. Percy Phil, best of luck, mate. Good to see you. I think you're going to be fine, Eddie, but one step at a time. Thailand can wait. What I said, that's on the chat must have a lot of self-loathing. Yeah, he's blocked. YOY Fields, he's blocked from the main channel, so that's why he's got a troll on this channel. He's in the bargain basement channel. David, a nice Santa Claus beard. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Ning's black eye. That's a private room. My best wishes to you. I believe you're going to be okay, Eddie. I want to meet you in Siam Reap. Bless you, my friend. Do you know what? I all of the time that I talked about Siam Reap, and I even booked my bus ticket from Pattaya to Siam Reap, and I never made it there. I didn't cancel it because that was the day that I tried to get on an airplane and back to England, but they refused me flying. And Siam Reap's a lovely place. I would love to be there, but whether I'll get to see that again, I don't know. Robert Williamson, yeah. Betty Waltz, get well soon. Yeah, there you go. Anthony's saying that makes sense. What they can't remove Jordan said they'll get on with the radiation and chemo. Okay. Yeah. Why feel? He's still strutting his trolling stuff, isn't he? Some people just got no pride, have they? John Mitch, I had John Mitch, I hope you get good news. There's no good news, mate. There's no good news, John. It's just get the operation over and done with. John Mitch, you're speaking normally now. Brett Dev, I follow a guy on YouTube called Wiley OM. He had a brain tumor and he's going strong. Lots of people recover. Well, I am. He had a brain tumor and he's going strong. Lots of people recover from this. Okay, well that's good to hear. Ben Leno, they don't usually put you to sleep, but I bloody hope so, because I don't want to be awake during that. I don't want to be awake during that. Stringfella, yeah. Stringfella, so sorry for your situation. It's John Mitch. You said, Russ, you sound back to normal. Yeah, it's deceptive. I mean, because by all accounts, things are getting worse. David's, I can't understand why the accent's so slow. They'll do it. They'll do it at their own pace. And that's all I have to do. Scott, hello, buddy. Straight up the mother and 92. Yeah, I advised to you. Okay. Yeah, I've got someone there from Panama. Quick draw. Scott, nice to hear from you, Scott. Yeah. And it sounded great, mate. Keep it up. Soon you'll be pounding the pats in Asia. Anthony Johnson, not a lot to say, Eddie. All the best, my friends. Okay, nice to hear from you, Anthony. I look forward to meeting you again. Last time we met, I was you were helping me around, the hotel room in my wheelchair. Oh well. These doctors, Teddy Holm, these doctors in hospitals always like to give you the very worst case scenarios. I learned that a while ago. They don't like building your hopes up. Stay positive. Okay. Brian Barber. Hello. Hi, Eddie from South Africa. Your voice clear now. I hope they operate and fix you up. Thank you. Mission Steady Eddie videos in Thailand. Okay. Scott, any idea of the update, bud? It should be the middle of this week, but unless they delay it, Chris Foster. As you sound fantastic. Ian Bowden, good day. Best wishes to you. Hope tomorrow gives you progressive news for the next action. Nice to hear from you, Ian. I met Ian. He works at Heathrow Airport, so I met him. It was really good to meet him. You're looking and sounding good. Regardless of your use of your arm. Stay positive, Eddie. Will that change? Given any direction? Slabs, okay. John, an urgent case of old speckled down. Oh, I could do with that. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, a drink. I mean, I haven't had a beer for a couple of months, obviously. So I wouldn't. I would pass it. Apparently, this is the surprising thing. The rest of my body is absolutely fine. My heart and my kidneys, my lungs, it's absolutely fine. It's just a head, funnily enough. Sharp, thank you. Vietnam Viking, buying the famous Steady Eddie a beer in John T. and shaking his hand has made my 2024, and I'll do it. I'll do it. That was the first day that I collapsed in the hotel room. I thought on the floor, and I thought, what the hell's happening there? Yeah, but nice to meet you, mate. Anyway, nice to meet you. Yogi Bear. Seems to be back in Thailand in a month, mate. Seems to be back in. No, they're not according to doctors. Doctor, you know, one of them. He said I'll probably never regain the use of my leg. You know, it's not a case of having this removed. You know, I'll probably never fully recover the use of my arm and leg. No rights left. What's happened to the biopsy being tested for cancer? I think that's all done and dusted. I think that's all done and dusted. Funny enough, the word that they haven't used very much is Ian Anzo. Thank you for that super chat, £10. I know hospital food can be crap, Eddie, to get yourself a delivery. Okay. It's actually all right. It's actually okay. The one thing that they haven't got here is a fridge. They don't like you putting things in the fridge, you know. So they don't like you putting things in the fridge. So my co-op diet ginger ale, I have to drink warm. It's not the same. Leeds. Okay, thanks for that super chat. Anyway, Azil. Leeds. Good evening, Eddie. How's it going, buddy? Just finished reading your second book. Excellent book. Okay, well that's good. Yeah. For those who don't know, the second book is called Pattaya Psycho, and the first one is called Five Goes a Pattaya. And they're both available on Amazon KDP at a very reasonable price. If you're interested. Will the surgery allow you to gain use of your arm and leg? I don't know, mate. I mean, you know, according to a doctor, you know, because you know, a doctor is you know, saying that it won't be. Hi, Eddie. It's Jerome from Canada. I've met Jerome. Always great to see you. You look and sound a lot better. I wish you all the best in the full surgery and full recovery. Always think positive. That's terrific. Nice to hear from you. And Jerome went through, you know, a triple bypass, and like, you know, you see him now, and he's healthy. He's been in one of my videos, so yeah, you know, he's recovered. I mean, if I you know, if I can recover from what I've got to recover from. Nice to hear from you, mate. Quinn FC, yeah. Oh, excuse me. You look and sound loads better. Thank you. Hiya. Do you regret not making a move to Southeast Asia sooner and retired early? It will retire early. I mean, you know, 62 is a good age to retire. That's not, you know, that's not young, but it's not too old either. It's 62. I was happy. I mean, I was, you know, strutting around Thailand and, you know, going to Laos, and I was just ready to go into Cambodia to settle there. And then the carpet was pulled from underneath me. So it was okay. It was a good age. You know, at 62, you still think you've got lots of age. But, you know, you know, fate had it other ways. In South Asia, all the best, Eddie. Thank you. Changing your demeanour and language is amazing. I know people knock NHS, but just look at the video where you left Thailand and look at your video today. Good luck, mate. I wish you all the best. Okay, thank you. Oh. Scott, very lucky. Scott, very good. When it's over, when the app is over, but okay. Englishman in Malta. Hi, Eddie. Greetings from sunny Malta. All the best, mate. You sounding a what's two reviews? Yeah, Tampa guy. Yeah, there's a Tampa guy. There's a lot of massage girls. There's a deep alive. Not anymore. One step ahead of the time. Kiki and Jasmine, yeah, the red piano, white shirties, yeah. I was watching a video today on Pub Street in Siam Reap, and I would love to be there. That's a lovely, lovely place. Lovely restaurants, and nice, lovely restaurant. I'd just love to be there. GP, I haven't commented on your channel for a long time, but always watching. Daughter with you, wishing you a speedy recovery. What are they feeding you in the hospital? They roast, pork, and the food's pretty good. It's all right. Inside Asia, we're hoping for good news. You deserve a break after all the knocks, mate. Scott, telling a sick YouTuber is lower than low. Yeah, well, that's it. That's it, isn't it? Why White feels he's the lowest of the low, and that's why he's blocked from the main channel. He's got a he's he's in the humiliation of having to troll in the bargain basement channel, which is this one. Theme Pro. Sunny Ling, hello from Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia, okay. The Theme Pro, you have to be awake during brain surgery to ensure they don't do something that might remove your speech ability. What? Awake? I want to be put to sleep. Yeah. Paul Rogers, me and Mrs. Love watching his travels and adventures. No, they don't have any alcohol there. Have you changed hospital rooms? Yeah, I've changed it. Yeah, I have changed it. I've still got my own room anyway, because apparently when we come from Thailand, they're frightened of the infections and whatever. So there's wards out there where I'm just lucky that I'm not in one of them. Yeah. Michael Janaeus, as you keep us laughing and entertained during 2 years of lockdown, mate. I feel we owe you, buddy. Just let you know that we need post-operation. I mean, okay, thank you. I'm glad you remember that. I mean, people still say to me now, about they were very, very dark times. There was lockdowns, and we were all in the same boat. We were all in the same boat. So they were very dark times. My prayers are with you, make a full recovery, Mike and Pepper. Jade Trey, Keith Open said, Jonathan Norris, hello, Viking Prepper. Yeah, why or why fools? I don't know who leads the sadder life, me or him. I mean, he's now suffered the humiliation that he's not allowed on the main channel, but he still pedals about on this one. I block him, but I kind of feel sorry for him. Scott, People Patai. Yeah, I met People Patai. That was good. That was good. A very, very nice one to visit. If I can prep it, Jonathan. Get up to Upton. Well, that's good. No, I don't think I'll be running skies. I don't really know. I don't really know what the future is. But I haven't got a future beyond this week. That's basically what it is. Paul Hoskin on the nurse is lovely, Ed. Yeah, I'll put in a good word for you. Ian Barton, Ed, do you ever get the chance to be put in a wheelchair and taken outside at all? They got me out of bed yesterday, into a chair by the window, but no, I haven't. I haven't asked to be wheeled. Luke Williamson, I poured a double Lamb's Navy rum and a, you know, I may as well drink alcohol. I mean, yeah, you know, I may as well bloody drink it, mightn't I? I mean, God Almighty, what have I got to lose? Life Utopia, okay, okay. I don't love. If you're a waiter on the surgery, consistent surgery perhaps regain use of your arm and leg. I still don't like that. I want to be out. I don't want to be out. Martin Wright won't be able to fly for 6 months, so they will need to go through the cranium. So you don't get insurance for 2 years until you let it all settle down. Martin Wright, do you have a supply of co-op diet ginger ale? Funnily enough, you know, friends have been bringing me that. I've got one more bottle left, but I can't put it in the fridge. You know, okay, okay. Yeah, Kremlin. My wife feels the type of guy who even working girls would refuse to go on with. Yeah, that sounds about right. Apparently, his niece is visiting you at the hospital, or, or have you posed as a Gambia? John Mitch, have the doctors told you the tumor is benign? No. No, what they did say is that it's aggressive. That was their word. It's an aggressive tumor, so it's not benign. It's not for Ang travels. Neil, they need to get verbal consent. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Osama's Samosa. You know, to make sure they're spending. Sorry, make sure they're not spending NHS time and money on someone who might change their mind. People need to be. I'm not going to change my mind. Robert Sapone. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah. John Rich, you don't feel any pain while they wait you in brain surgery. You sure of that? I want to be asleep. Robert Sapone. Good luck, Edge. I hope you get the op soon and back on the road to recovery. Okay, thank you for that super chat. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Very kind of you. Cheers for that. Alan Hansen, Anderson, you know, you got saying in Heathrow, you never come back. Life's full of surprises. I mean, I never would have seen, like, you know, that just 4 months later, my health would be going down a Swanee River. Never. Lester Bangs, I was watching your old vid from Romania yesterday. I'd been served dinner by Mercedes McCain, but she had a voice, didn't she, that woman? Kiki and Jasmine. Okay, thank you for that super chat. That's €20. That's brilliant. That's well. Thanks for that, mate. Very, very kind of you. And track compound. We're all pulling for you. That's $20. We're all pulling for you, Ed. Okay, that's brilliant. That is really, really kind of you. Thanks for that super chat. That's it. That's good. That's cheered me. See, why don't you have a cheer? Rick Shaw, if it's aggressive, they should get it out, not wasting time. Yeah, they do. They do. The theme probably will be awake, but you won't remember it afterwards. Z-Bow, do I hear seagulls? Yeah, absolutely. I'm on a seaside resort. You'll get through it, Ed. Yeah, only the good die young. Only the good die young. Okay. Michael, you need some kind of exercise. It's very bad to stay motionless. Lungs don't work. Blood before I really delve into any exercise, I need to get this out of my head. I really, really need to get it out of my head. Stupid. So it's very bad to stay on. Ben Leno, the brain doesn't have any pain receptors. They will use local anesthetic for the skull. Who's this? Eddie. Looks like he really lost a lot. Are you eating properly? I don't know. I'm eating now. I'm enjoying my food now. I wasn't before. Alan Henderson, the good thing about this country, you'll be looked after by the system. Okay. Kipax, nice to hear from you. All the best. Good to hear from you, mate. Rentboy, God bless you all. Okay. Aggressive must be scared. Rod from Denver, Colorado. Well, it's about half an hour. They're going to serve dinner. I'm having a jacket potato tonight. And I'm having a jacket potato with tuna and a trifle, and I'm enjoying my food. I'm enjoying it. I like eating. Got my appetite back. Yeah. Hi, Eddie. It was alarming to hear you went down. I followed you off on the years, and I wanted to so lanky before I stay active. We're wishing you the best. Well, that's it. Well, Wayne Ritchie, I've been praying for you every day. Oh, that's very, very kind of you, Wayne. It's very kind of you. You're looking a lot better. Oh. So, what is it? No Sunday roast dinner. I had roast pork, and it was okay. It was okay. You're having visitors, Ed? Yeah, I have visitors every day. You started watching Delayed Dave. Okay, nice to hear from you, Delayed Dave. Okay, so listen, I've been on for about 55 minutes now, and I've said my piece, and you know what the script is. The script is that they're announcing, this phone call that I'm getting from Denver tomorrow is had more pre-publicity than a bloody Steven Spielberg movie. I mean, we need to take this. Get it on, get the call on. They're trying to frighten me or something, but get it on. Just get it on. Just get it on. Just get it on. I've got nothing to lose. I'm not going to back out of it. I've got nothing to. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Just get the phone. yeah, you know, get the operation and get me down to Derriford. And if I drop dead, then, you know, so be it. At least I've had a good travelling life. Can you have, John Mitch, can you have a food delivery? I don't need one. I don't need one. I'm quite happy with the food here. John Smith, I can't believe your nurses are not in your room every 2 hours getting you up and walking around. I can't walk, mate. I can't walk. You know, I can't even hardly stand up. They got me in a wheelchair yesterday, but I can't stand up. My arm, my right arm is not. It's now got the shakes. So that's not getting any better anytime soon. Yeah, okay, you're sounding better. Good luck, Eddie. Nose. Wishing you well. Okay, guys. Get your claim for PIP. Yogi Bay, you claim for PIP. No back days as well. You know, I want to, yeah. You know, I want to see whether I'm going to live beyond this week. That's what it is. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you. You know, for listening. Thanks for the super chats, guys. That's very, very kind of you. And basically, that's it. I'll probably. I've got that phone call tomorrow. I've got that phone call tomorrow. This bloody, you know, doom and gloom phone call. I don't want the phone call. I just want them to get me down there and get it on. So I'll probably give you you know, another live stream beforehand, and you know, whatever. Okay, it's going to be dinner time soon. Listen, guys, thanks everyone, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.